An old boy from Tennessee and an old boy from South Carolina. Old boy from South Carolina's name was James. If I called out the name from Tennessee, y'all know it immediately. But accomplished songwriters. They met over breakfast in 2002, and they had been commissioned to do a little writing together. 17, 18 years apart they were. One had seen a lot of life, the older one. The younger one had wrote tons and tons of hit songs. They sat down and they wrote a song for a gentleman. They penned it. He sang it at 34 years old. And James told him, he said, "Son, I don't think you'll really recognize the wisdom in this song. Kenny Chesney sang the song. I would have done a lot of things different. I think we all would have. And replanting this field. Watching out for the goats and the watermelons. But I think we go through life, I know I've been guilty of it in the past, and being a little selfish, not understanding the needs of those we love. Maybe it's coming home from work after putting in a 15-hour day or a 10-hour day, and the little one comes running up and just wants a little time. But we deny it. We're tired. We just want to eat and go to bed. Selfish, I guess we are. We lack wisdom. Hope I get better at it. Reminds me of that old story of, it's really close to home. My dad stood right by my mom as she faded. And her cognizance was gone for years. But the old man walked with his wife every day, someone that had Alzheimer's. And they made the block and she stumbled, and it was a spectacle to those that observed it. And they did it every day. One old guy said, "Why do you even do this? Why do you pull her out of the house and let her walk down the street and go to the park?" He said, "Because that's what she's always loved." Well, does she even know where she's at? No. Does she even know who you are? No. Doesn't have a clue who I am. We've been married 65 years. We're old, but she doesn't know me. He said, "Then why do you do it?" He said, "Because I know who she is." I think sometimes we need to stop all the mess and not worry about the weeds and the peas or the goats in the pasture. What we need to be focused on is, as Kenny Chesney said in the words of that song penned for him, whether she wanted the room yellow or not. It wouldn't hurt nothing, would it?